Yo, welcome to another game of Madden NFL 22 Next Gen on the PS5. Right now, I'm coming at you guys once again with another banger, another amazing video. And this video gonna be a little bit different, trying some a little bit new. So what I need you guys to do, man, to go ahead on and drop a like, comment, subscribe, support this video, because it might be a little bit unique from my previous videos that you're usually watching. If you're a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're new to the channel, man, go ahead on subscribe and drop a like. Right now, man, we playing the franchise modes with the San Francisco 49ers. Today, the Colts is coming to town, and we taking on these guys. We're playing on automatic competitive. No sliders altered, none of that stuff. If you guys want to know, just straight up automatic competitive. Let's go for the difficulty level. Right now, Trey is the quarterback. Thank EA, they got his facial skin and his lightness on point. It looks pretty good. That's a good thing. But today, man, the challenge for me is going to be, I have to try to get at least 4 or 5 touchdowns with the rookie Trey Lance. No turnovers, no fumbles. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do. That's one thing I'm going to try to do without making any interceptions, at least 4 or 5 touchdown passes. So, try to hold the opposite opposing teams to at least 7 points or whatever, or none. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And like I said, go ahead on and drop a like, man. Please don't leave the video. You can if you want, but you might miss something good. So you don't want to do that. But I'm not going to do too much of commentary or whatever. But you guys be safe out there. Keep God first. And I hope you enjoy this video. And I hope you guys having an amazing day. I'm out. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Let's do this. Remember, I gotta get at least 5 touchdown passes, maybe 4 or 5 touchdown passes, and no interceptions, no turnovers, no fumbles, and try to hold the opposing team to at least 7 points or less. Let's go, man. We can't let them score. All right, thanks for watching. I'm out. Let's get this game started.
To throw, it's Lance, escaping the pressure right. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 33 yards that time.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First.
Let me show you guys what difficulty level I'm playing on. Sorry for interrupting the game, but some people out there just don't believe, people, don't say what they mean. So they just don't believe they play on all Madden. They just think they playing on rookie mode. So some of you subscribers that have been watching my video know, so it's all Madden competitive. So just to let you guys see, for the new viewers and for the subscribers that, watching my videos. So thank you. All right, I'm going.
The pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there, nearly an opening drive, INT. An incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Lance. Being chased out left. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance. Rolling to his right. That's complete to the tight end, Warner. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And Lance now to throw. Dancing to his left. And that is caught. but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Touchdown! Trey Sermon, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
All right, things is looking pretty good now so far. That's 1 touchdown passes from Trey Lance, so we're going to make the rookie quarterback look good. So far, so good. We got at least 3 more to go. Let's do this.
Touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get 1 look and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
They'll try and throw for it, and that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Well, I guess the opening drive touchdown wasn't enough. They wanted 2 instead of 1 on top of that.
Well, this team is obviously going for the crusher. All right, they don't want to mess around with just kicking the standard extra point and kind of letting you off the hook for giving up a touchdown. Now they want to really rub your face in it and say, guess what? We're going to be doing this all game long.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Colts offense ready to go here for the first time. And the former Philadelphia Eagle turned Indianapolis Colt Carson Wentz set to take over here at the controls in his first year in Indianapolis. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On the handoff, it's Mack. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter.
We played to win. Let's go.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On the give, this is Mack. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez on to punt.
Oh, the fake. Oh, interception, homie. Why would you do me like that? Don't play no games with me like that, son. What's wrong with you? You know who I am, CPU? Don't do that, man. Don't never do that. I'm always ready. My guys is always ready, man. What is wrong with them? What is wrong with them? Good interception, baby. We was ready anyway. Nice little play fake, a little field goal fake or whatever they were trying to do, but I'm so glad my guys was ready back there. Pick that ball off. Now we get the ball back again, and we finna try to go back all the way down the field and get another touchdown. Remember, I got at least 3 touchdowns to go. Let's do this, man.
This game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
On first down, Lance eluding the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. And Lance going to throw. He'll buy some time right. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Now Lance buying time to his left. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's out of bounds.
Wow, did you see that defender? Good catch, good pass, Jay Lance to Kittle. But did you see that defender just giving up on the play? I mean, he was on Kittle all the way, and he just stopped. Number 50 right there. I don't know if you see him right in the bottom of the screen, but he completely gave up on that play. So, hey, that's how we do it, though. Let's go.
Yeah, you see him. You don't see the Trey.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. There's the stiff arm. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Now Lance again. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
They'll look to throw, and they're going to get it. That one's caught. And now the lead moves to 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. After the sack on 1st down, Wentz, they'll run the screen with Mack. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. He continues.
Colts ain't ready, man. They ain't ready for this San Francisco 49ers defense, man. We destroying them, man, on offense and on defense, both sides. Wentz, man, he's gonna be on fire. He's gonna get knocked over every single time by this defense, man. We just gonna be laying it on them all the time, every chance we can. I don't know if I got enough time to get this ball back and go down the field, but I definitely will try to. Let's go.
But he was unsuccessful. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Steps away to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So we've hit the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Rodgers on the return. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Third quarter starts with a run by Mack. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll go again here with Mack. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run here with Mack. Powers through. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
They'll run on first down. Mack.
Okay, so they're doing all running plays, so I guess this is their way of coming back or responding from those 2 touchdown passes in the beginning of the first half. So they scared to throw the ball because they know I'm about to pick it off. So, you know, they don't want me to achieve my goals. So let's do this, though. We're going to get them.
Wentz going to give this to Taylor. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 yards on the play as they try to chip away at this 16-point deficit. Back now here in Santa Clara. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. Throw left side complete. That's Mack. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope when they had to slop.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Quan Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So I said hold them by 7 or less. So they didn't get the 2-point conversion. So hey, I just gotta score at least 2 more touchdowns. I'm gonna try to score at least 3 more touchdowns. Let's go.
Really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the 49er hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. 20, 10, and finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 2nd and goal, Lance. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
And he comes back with one complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Flush to his right. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Trey Sermon, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Wentz's throw here pulled in by Hilton. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Throws this one right side to Pascal. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. Left side, Doyle with it. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. From midfield, here's Wentz. He's got Jack Doyle. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 20-yard line. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down. From the red zone now, Wentz. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And what are the whistles for? A timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball.
You're handing out.
You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. Though you say one to represent like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people.